Mana ini?
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That
Yo.
statue.
Buat lagi gua.
What statue?
Buat apa?
Harry Potter.
I see some sort
Gila.
of statue, but only as a
Buat live
reflection. of the
streaming kalau
floor.
gabut doang.
Buat baru sih. Gila.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Quest kan
It is.
nolok orang.
The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't
Nyoba
match.
biasa live streaming.
Wait.
Yang ini lebih banyak
When you
lagi.
moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh sudah masih badai ini.
Apanya? Prestige.
SK.
Baru anjir.
Baru badai.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning
Iya.
towards me. It
Kagak
does
ya,
follow
Bro.
the light.
Ambil roh, mana ambil roh.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Leviosa! Get closer! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos! Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. Hello again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Seems to have no choice. I'm gonna have to fight my way out of it. Lumos.
There you are.
Ya, ini dia.
That's what you're seeing.
Iya, ya.
Come,
Jauh ya.
we have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Di 2022.
Jauh apaan ya?
Tempat ngejahit. Kang Maestro mana ya? Hah?
Apa?
Maestro kemana?
Nggak tahu.
Oh nggak di rumah, gue kira di rumah.
Cabut tadi. Oh, siapa tadi ya? Potong.
Masuk kocok.
Nggak tahu mana.
Posisi terakhir weh. Gila Indonesia. Oh, terus melihat 5 bandage, 1 kali klaim.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in
Ini
time.
1000.
Have a
Baru
seat.
ke 2022. 2022. Gimana nih?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
95.
I'm looking forward to
Apa?
exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Restoran potato.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff. Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone, must. Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury,
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Nggak berubah lagi kan maksudnya? Coba dulu. Lah.
Now, which way is the common room?
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
New 5th year. Nelly thinks she is, anyway.
I shan't offend you. A little rude, everyone. Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, well,
Pleasure to...
splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Is it true?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast!
Is that what you...
Oh,
Don't worry. You'll get it in the end.
oh, I hope so. If I'm just going...
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy.
That girl thinks she can get away with it.
I'm sure you...
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Once I'm...
Goodness. It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. But still. Anyway, you...
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know.
I don't like how flying messes up. I bet Black...
It'll be the next butterbeer.
When
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. Heard about you. Is it true that some...
Oh,
Oh, didn't...
thank you, Gareth.
I am.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Still, she...
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust... Well, you are. Now, in light, especially... Yes, after... Here you are.
Thank...
Perhaps seeing it. Walk with me. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast
Revelio
on it, and we'll see what the guide says. Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Now? No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
a lot to absorb. Happily, judging by your...
You did, Professor.
My suspicion is...
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor... Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
Oh?
Yes.
Ah.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you...
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon.
Very well. Might I rely...
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today, and remember to use your field guide. And
Yes, Professor.
come and find me, and we'll see you.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. Did I?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor, we don't know, and she may feel it.
Understood.
Good. Happily, you have the Speaking of, why don't I unfold it and have a... The map is enchanted.
This will be...
Now, sounds you'll enjoy it. I shall reach out for...
This one.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see you.
Oops.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery. Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. That's it! Happens to the best of us. Excellent control there. Splendid! Not to worry. Very good. Point. Well, there's me. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. There we go.
Accio.
Very good.
Here we go. Yes! Quite impressive. Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Easy.
A perfect score.
Easy.
Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Accio.
That's it.
Easy.
Be sharp. Yes! Nicely done. Let us see this.
Okay.
There we go.
Accio.
No. Mampir.
Excellent control there.
Menang lagi, bos.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well done. Medium rare.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Wagadu.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
course. A word, if you would.
On humans. You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of
I've
it,
always said that travel broadens the mind.
Apalagi? Let's go. Waduh. Bentar, temen gue.
Levioso.
Yeah.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Good. Now, well done. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Nothing lucky about it. I know.
Protego, Levioso. Now, so I hope you're paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, I demand a classroom.
Understood, Prof.
Again. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work.
Revelio. I enjoyed that. Well, it was certainly good
Practice. Didn't expect. Then again.
I've jeweled enough. Consider yourself lucky I...
Fair enough. You know...
Exclusive and
Excellent. If you want... Whether it's... You just...
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Perhaps somewhere... Look for Lucan. Till next time.
Revelio.
Whee! Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole? As long as we're only contained a week, I can start what's happening.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Accio. Levioso.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me.
If Sebastian vouches for you, I coordinate.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Imagine it's quite.
How does cross...
You show up. It's our way of determining. And
Of course.
I agree. Besides, your first time up. So,
Get me in the ring.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Protego. That's all you've got? Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
I could never duel like that.
nice work. There's strong competition.
Brilliant.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize. Again, hope to see you back here again.
Yuk.
Oh, itu
Masih prestis tuh.
masih.
Ngapain?
Lagi jadi penjahit anjing.
Najis gabut parah.
Nah, gue live.
Goreng. Eta Kang Bacul. Kang Bacul. Sorry jadi matiin, gue sampai dikit lagi dapat tongkat, gue end stream.
Pelan-pelan.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help. I trust your first classes went...
They did.
I heard as much. Seems, Professor... I'd wager there's a...
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training? That's correct, Professor.
Regardless, you must continue. In that regard, I've asked your professors...
Professor Ronan did mention something.
In fact... Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade, I meant... We've arranged to replace the...
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will can... You've managed your class...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard. And he'll keep you well...
Rookwood?
Or rather, what?
Riperos.
Revelio. Ah, there you are. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed, I fixes things right up, makes a bro.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently. As Professor, a number of your... I have arranged some for today. See them?
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
So ngapain ya?
Revelio. This is the right area. Wonder where the flying...
Mana anjay?
Accio. Got it.
Oh, salah. Look.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much. Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too lashed out.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray? Well, Hogsmeade's
Ribu.
Ada yang pilek nih.
Bukan pilek, anjing gatal anjing gua nih bener-bener gatal.
Kayak si Apis anjir.
Ini wall mereka nyarinya buat apa ya?
Maksudnya?
Ini wall.
Buat baju kali?
Kagak, cok. Mana katanya polisinya aja jangan dijadiin baju aja.
Oh iya?
Rugi.
Berjual kali?
Nah itu dia masalahnya. Terus yang beli itu buat apa?
I was glad
Boleh.
Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely. To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, faces to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi-guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Yeah. Malah gua drop aja.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to... I just have to pop into a... Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Okay. Mana sih tempatnya?
Ini mah di drop anjir. Masukin ke bagasinya gimana ini?
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world.
Ke bagasi gimana, Bos?
To meet you, truly.
Oh,
Now, come with
makasih.
me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
Ollivander.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Anjir. Kayak warteg.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
There you are.
Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Apa ya? Holy, putarnya holy.
Curious indeed.
Iya, tong ini keren sih, Cok. Holy, Hazel, Fern, Elm. You. Masa Elder? Enggak. Kayak Bonnie aja.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Unyielding. Great range of magic. Using powerful magic. Kayaknya aja.
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Kayu putih.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a Phoenix Feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Gokil.
Inquiring mind.
Visit. Oh, man.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought, I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. And I, too. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful, but I shall let a potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Sama bener.
Anyone can run a shopping
Wih.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the
Oh, the Merlin.
Not at all.
I keep the cart out here.
Yeah?
What say we get you... Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Orang nggak tuh orang. Oh ini.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it not the most fascinating... What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Oh, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
I officially... Excellent.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. That's right. He's faltering. A few more hits to do the job.
goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
If you are unharmed, perhaps...
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
Go and see what he wants.
Reparo.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe...
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to think.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, I own Gladrags Wizardwear and among my and as I...
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
It's the least I... now, plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two.
I sell even more
Revelio.
worthy items. Should you be interested? You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Terus keluar.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of...
I can see that.
I think Professor...
Ayo, 240.